people, it's Caitlin, and today I am doing my April book haul, and also it is my first ever book haul, so I am really excited to share the books that I've got with you guys. I've accumulated quite a few in the past couple weeks, and I don't think I'm going to buy any for the rest of April, so I'm considering this as my April book haul. So let's just get started with the books. I went to Half Price Books and I picked up 4 books, and 3 of those are The Exiled Queen, The Grey Wolf Throne, and The Crimson Crown, books 2, 3, and 4 of the Seven Realms series. Okay, so this series, starting with this book right here, follows 2 characters. One is Han, who used to be a renowned thief. I run into these wizards and he ends up taking an amulet from the Demon King. And it also follows Reza, a princess who is eligible to be married because she's 16. However, she doesn't want that. She wants to be like Hanalea, I think that's how you pronounce it, who is a legendary warrior that killed the Demon King and saved the world. But her mother has different plans for her, and this book follows both Reza and Han and how their stories collide and what that entails. But I'm really excited. I think I'll enjoy it. These books are so heavy. I swear I've been holding these the entire time. They hurt so much. But the pages are super thick, and just the material that the cover is made out of must be super super heavy. I also got from Half Price Books The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. I'm sorry I butchered that name a lot, but this guy, it's so well known. I don't know much about this book, except it does have to do with family, and I think it's historical fiction. I don't know when exactly. It's sometime in the 1900s. I'll leave the Goodreads page down below because I want to go into it blind, because I know I'll enjoy it so much and I can't wait to read it. Next I got A Boy Made of Blocks by Keith Stewart. This is his first book, and it follows a father and his autistic son. I have started it, I'm 20 pages in or something, so I don't know that much about it. But, so this father is having a hard time connecting with his autistic son, and we get to see the struggles of what it's like to live with someone with, so much, difficulties, I guess, that's a way of putting it. And I haven't read a book with an autistic character before, so I'm really excited. I've been getting, more into mental illness books lately, because I do have epilepsy, and I've been wanting to read books with epilepsy in it, but I've yet to get around to it. So I'm really excited to read more about it, because this son, Sam, he ends up getting an Xbox, him and the father playing Minecraft together, and they get to bond over that way, and it's let help this dysfunctioned family come together at last. It is actually based off of the author's own experience with his son, which is really cool because he's got an inside scoop, and he's he was inspired to write it from his and his son's relationship, and I'm really interested to see where it goes. Next I got The Heartbeats of Wing Jones by Catherine Weber. So this book, the main character's brother is super amazing. Everyone in their town looks up to him. However, he ends up driving drunk one day, and he has 2 passengers, and they end up getting in some sort of car crash, I think. The 2 passengers end up dying, but Marco, the brother, ends up I can't speak today, ends up being put into a coma. So the main character and everyone else, they think that Marco's super great, so they were wondering what happened and how it happened. And this girl starts running because she thinks that every step that she takes or something, it's closer for Marco being out of his coma. and her brother's best friend ends up seeing her, and I think puts her on the track team, or like has her try out for the track team. I don't know, something like that. I'm sorry if that was completely wrong. How picking out books for me works is I'll read the summary. If it sounds interesting, then I'll love it, then I'll buy it. And then I won't read the summary again because I'm afraid that like if I read it too often, then I'll just like have it. I don't know. I just don't like reading the summary more than once if I don't have to. I'm actually super pumped for this book. It came out like last week, I think. I do not know if this is a debut author or not, but I am still really pumped. I don't recognize the author's name, so it might be. Yeah, so this is her first novel, and I'm really excited. It sounds really good, and I hope it fulfills my expectations. The cover is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. From Barnes & Noble, I picked up Goodbye Days by Jeff Zentner. This is actually another car crash story, which is like pretty weird because, I mean, I can't believe that I picked up 2 books about car crashes in one day. That's like really odd, actually. I didn't expect that coming, and I didn't do it on purpose. This book follows our main character, Carver, who sent out a text message to one of his friends right before they got in a car crash, so I'm assuming that it meant that they got in a car crash reading the text message, but I'm not positive. Everyone ends up freezing Carver out. Now, Eli's grandma is asking for a goodbye day, where Carver gets to share with her like all of his experiences with her grandson, and now everyone is wanting a goodbye day with him. So I think it sounds pretty interesting. It's actually like sort of reminded me of History Is All You Left Me by Adam Silvera. I've yet to read that book, and I did not like More Happy Than Not at all, but History Is All You Left Me seems more up my alley. I'm really excited, actually. I can't wait to read it. Like, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Next I got from Barnes & Noble, Queens of Geek by Jen Wild. All I know about this book is that there's like, I think 3 girls, but I think it only follows 2 perspectives maybe. They're all at this one convention. I don't know what type of convention it is. And I think it does have mental illness in it. I think one of our characters has autism. So I get 2 autism reads like almost right in a row, which will be I'm pretty pumped. Never read an autism book. A Boy Made of Blocks is my first autism book, and hopefully this one will be my second. It sounds really good. It's really short. It's like only 250 pages, so I'm pumped. Plus, Emma Books had some video talking about all the 2017 mental illness releases that she was excited for, and this was on it, and that's what encouraged me to pick it up because it sounded really interesting to me, and I can't wait to read it. Okay guys, so that was my first book haul / April book haul. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below what books you guys have been bought lately or gotten from the library. Be sure to press subscribe if you want to be notified for when I post new videos. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!